this is unstable FPS, and this is a constant FPS. They can show the same number, but feel completely different. By the end of the video, you will know why stutter happens in game, and how to turn your gameplay into buttery smooth consistency. Stutter is not just low FPS, it's a frame timing problem. Your PC must deliver every frame at the right moment. If even one frame arrives late, you'll feel it as a spike or a micro freeze. It doesn't matter where the delay happens. CPU, GPU, RAM, VRAM, or even your storage. If timing breaks, smoothness is gone. So instead of guessing, we need to monitor our system in real time. And this is where Afterburner with RTSS comes in. This isn't just an overclocking tool. For content creators and serious player, it's basically a system X-ray while you play. You see frame time, GPU load, CPU load, temperature, VRAM usage, power limit, all live while gaming. First, download MSI Afterburner. Link will be in the description. Install it, and we will be using it to build a live performance overlay. For testing, I use Hollow Knight and Cyberpunk 2077, and notice that we're not chasing FPS, we're chasing stable frame delivery. Once you install MSI Afterburner, you should see something similar like this, and notice that do not touch these unless you know what you're doing, because you're dealing with your GPU. Now come down to the settings, and here in general we do have this list that you can choose your main GPU. Then in the monitoring, we do have a couple of lists that you can monitorize based on your needs. For example, GPU usage. To enable this, all you need to do is just click on this show and on this screen display on, and then we're gonna name it, for instance, our GPU name 3070, and once you're finished, click apply, and boom, you have a couple of lists that will be showing, as you can see right there. And for customization, all you need to do is just go into here and you can change and customize it. The list is almost like 100% customizable, so you can build your own. Next section, we've got on-screen display, and this is basically a shortcut to toggle on and off your list showing up or pop up in the game. And we've got the final and benchmark, begin recording and end recording. Just set a shortcut for it, and then set apply and OK. So now we're basically done with the MSI Afterburner setup, and we've dealt with the monitoring. Okay, so we're in the game, and as you can see, we do have a list from our PC specs, and from now on we're not guessing anymore our CPU got down or what. You can analyze and diagnose the problem exactly, what is causing the stutter. For instance, VRAM is at 2.6 almost, and as you can see, any stutter will be caused. We can understand how did it happen, due to CPU, RAM, or maybe even storage. And notice that you can see the storage utilization from this spot. MSI Afterburner doesn't show it, as I am aware of, so we need to control and detect it. So all we need to do is just open the task manager using Control-Shift-Escape button. This is gonna open and bring up the task manager. You want to come all the way down to the storage. Your storage where you installed your game should not be at 99 spike, neither your RAM or CPU, GPU, or even your VRAM. And this is how simply it works. If anything goes high, you understand what is causing the stutter. For a start, we need to head over to the RTSS right here, and as you can see, there is something called frame rate limit. Now you can just click and just set a desired level, let's say 60 for instance. RTSS doesn't increase FPS or remove performance spikes. It enforces precious frame pacing, which creates smooth motion and clear capture when the system can already hold the target frame rate. And just to be clarified, it won't fix CPU spikes. If your frame time spikes to like 40 milliseconds because CPU chocked, RTSS cannot hold it back. It cannot save it. It controls delivery, not your PC workload. Now the question comes in is that when should we really use it? Well, let's say whenever you have a high FPS and your game still looks not good enough, or you're trying to record a video about your game and you want to make sure your recording is just as smooth as your game as you're seeing, or you have upgraded your CPU, GPU and is just underwhelming, or you want a professional smoothness. And based on my experience, I use it every single time that I try to record a footage from a game, because it just makes it so solid and smooth. Either your game and the recording session both have a constant without any stutter, and it is so flattering. That's it for this video. It's 282 and I hope you learned something new out of it. See you on the next one. Peace.